Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel with regards to another love reading. And this time, this is the last update for the love reading for the month of September 2019 for Sun Moon Rising Aquarius with Venus in your chart, of course. Now, Aquarius, I've got your energies on my table, guys, and the energies I have might resonate with you, might not. But whatever resonates, please take that and leave the rest because it might not be for you. And so don't please force yourself into the reading in here, but check your sun, moon, rising as well to see sometimes because they work better than your sun, your moon might work better or your rising might work better. Now, having said that, in your fairy oracle guidance, guys, the blessing you're receiving in this month of September with regards to your love situation is your higher consciousness, and which is a big time blessing, guys. Big time blessing with regards to understanding the love situation from a different perspective altogether, with your not only with your consciousness but with your higher consciousness, which is a very elevated level of your consciousness that you guys are receiving as your blessing from the universe in regards to your love situation this month of September 2019, guys. Where if you see this card in here, you see this little sparkling, it looks like light bulbs, but they are the conscious self that you are connecting with your higher consciousness. It's the vibration, it's the flow of your higher consciousness that is illuminating your mind, body, spirit, and soul with regards to understanding this love situation from a totally different and new perspective, guys. That you probably in the prior stage, you probably have not connected with your higher consciousness, which is coming to you as a blessing from the universe through this card in here, guys. It's a very beautiful card to start the reading with, definitely, because higher consciousness to reach that elevated self of understanding of a situation with regards to a different mind frame is a total blessing, is a complete blessing from the universe that doesn't come to you unless you deserve it, guys. And that is exactly what your what your romance angel is letting you know, guys, that you are in a period of separation, and I'll confirm why you are. You are in a period of separation for sure with the person you love, with the person you want to be. But at the same time, because you're lovable, the higher consciousness is coming back to you with regards to your love story, where right now in yourself, guys, you're getting ready to find that true love back in your life. You're aiming the arrow, it's the Cupid arrow of love. You're aiming that arrow with regards to finding the true love back into your life, or finding back the true person that you belong to, or he or she belongs back to you. You are in search of that because you have realized with regards to your higher consciousness that though you are in separation, but you are in search of that love because you truly deserve it. You deserve love. And because you deserve love, and although you are in a period of separation from the person you love, you could be alone, you could be lonely, you could be a bit sad. You're thinking about the situation as to how you can find back the person you truly love. Or, you're kind of throwing the arrow towards the person. You're not throwing it right now, you're getting prepared to shoot the arrow off because you have realized, with the help of your higher consciousness, guys, that it's time for you to bring that person back into your life because you're extremely sad without that person. Without that person. So you want to find that person, and your energy card in here, the blessing you're receiving at this point in time, is letting you know that it's time for you to move away from other areas of emotional baggage, garbage, to find your direction in life. It's card number 24 in the reverse, which is number 6. And number 6 is finding back your joy and happiness, finding the possibility to open the right door in order to welcome that person back while moving away from the emotional baggage or garbage. And this, there is a block in here. It's adjacent possibilities, because at this moment you're trying to understand how, in which direction you can walk into clearing your self with regards to your higher consciousness that is floating in your zone, how you can clear those emotional baggage, garbage, the difficulties, to ride towards your victory with finding the right door and the pathway that is going to bring back your life and love, guys. There is a block in here because you're not getting hold of the direction in your higher self right now in the month of September, but you're attempting to find that. You're attempting to find that because you want to bring that person back. And again, the blessing you're receiving is that of the goddess, which is letting you know from your love oracle that you can do it if you can tap into your higher consciousness in the right direction. This person is waiting for you, whoever it is, and that person is letting you know that it's time for you, Aquarius, to seek and search for the right pathway in order to bring her back or him back into your life, guys. And she's here. She's here. And she's giving you that motivation. She's giving you the energy to tap into your higher consciousness. And this person is alone at the same point in time, but this person wants you to know that it's time for you, Aquarius, to find your road, to find your path in order to bring this person back into your life. Because you definitely have her or him, whoever this person could be. And this person is waiting for you, guys. Okay, this person is in the waiting mode right now in their higher self, but they also want you to take action on this situation with regards to bringing this person back from wherever this person is, for finding the right direction in your life, guys. At the same point in time, you have, from the Lenormand deck, you have card number 30. If there are lilies on your head, you are where virtue treads. If there are lilies at your feet, misfortune is what you soon may meet. So now it's time for you guys to decide this love for you, Aquarius, whether this is a lustful love, a sinful love that you want to bring back, or is this an innocent love that you truly deserve and you're truly looking for? Because in life, love is a mix of lust and innocence. So don't consider the person that you love, guys. Don't consider that love to be sinful or lustful. Just because of your own 3D situation, that could be a hindrance in your understanding of this love, whether you really want this love in the right direction, or it's just something that you are fascinated with because of sexual approaches towards this person. Okay, that's a question. But again, with this question in here, guys, is the answer that love is all about loving in innocence. So it's a mix of the story, guys. It's a mix of your sexual lust, if there it is, and it's also a mix of your innocence, because you truly love that person from all part of your body, mind, and soul, in all innocence, to welcome the person back into your life, because this person, whoever it is, can give you back what you truly deserve, guys. And you truly deserve love. Love in all form. Not just physical platonic love, but love in its innocence, in its bliss, in its beautiful beauty, everything that a person truly looks for in their love life, guys. Okay, so that is what it is, directing you in your higher self, Aquarius, in the month of September 2019. To bring this person back into your life, guys, you need to open the possibilities, because you truly deserve this person in the spirit of separation that you guys are in at this moment. And you're tapping into your higher conscious self to find the answer of how much you truly love that person in all their innocence and beauty and beautiful stuff that they are holding for themselves with regards to this love situation with you guys. And you know, these two cards in here, guys, when I shuffled my deck and I was keeping the deck back, these two cards wanted to come out. They were kind of floating out, so I took them as an extra message with regards to your love reading. So it's letting you know that you're trying to bring back the domestic bliss, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, because you don't have that. The reason you don't have that is because you don't have the other person. You're alone. And you need two people to tango with regards to the Ten of Pentacles. You cannot manifest that domestic bliss, happiness, the seeds of love you have sowed, you know, the legacy of love that you want to build as a family. You cannot do that alone, guys. You are alone. So you definitely have to welcome that true love back into your life in order for you to bring back your domestic bliss. This is an extra message that I thought I should take in order to let you guys know what my spirits have an extra communication with regards to this story in here, guys. Now, having said that, ladies and gentlemen, with regards to the other person's higher self energy, your significant other in the month of September, this person is waiting for you, Aquarius. They are waiting to bring that sun back into their life, because at this moment they are halted. They are waiting for you to take a decision to move towards them in their higher self, because they know that the sun will be out is only when the love is coming to them in every shape and form. So right now they want to welcome the sun. They want to wait for that sun to come back into their life, which you, Aquarius, can bring it back to them. So right now they are waiting for that sun. They want to see that beautiful sunshine back into their love life, because at this moment, guys, with regards to this situation where they are waiting for you to bring that beautiful love story back into their life, they are also in their higher self, guys. They have two options. They are also having two options with regards to this waiting period. The two option is that either you bring it back to them quickly, or else they will be taking off and moving into a different direction, or else they are going to wait for you, wearing their heart on their sleeves, for you to come with their offer that they are willing to take from you. Or they are also waiting to give you that offer once they know you're ready to move along with them in that love direction. It could be any of the two messages. So either it's an option that they are kind of going through to wait for you for that offer to come, very dreamy right now, you know, in a very dreamy stage of their love situation in their higher self, where they're waiting for the sun to flow back into their zone. Or else it could be that if this doesn't come to them, then they will move in a different direction. Or if it comes to them, they are willing to move with you in a different direction, guys, taking that leap of faith in their love life. So it could be either one of the two messages that is being delivered to you from my spirit and my guide with regards to them waiting for you to bring the sun back into their life, guys. They are waiting for that offer, guys. They are waiting for that offer because right now they are not really taking a decision right away because they want to give you the time, they want to give you that opportunity for you to come forward to make that offer which they are willing to accept from you, or in return, when you give them that offer, they're willing to take it and give you back the same cup of love, which is one thing, or like I said. And once that comes, guys, once that offer is exchanged, they are willing to take off with you in a different direction, guys. Because they have an option right now. They are very patient right now. They are waiting for situations to turn around in their favor. So at this point in time, in their higher self, right now, they are kind of, it's like, okay, I'm here. I just want to be at this point in time, but we'll see what happens. It's that kind of a situation. I'm not taking a decision right away, but I'm just waiting. Let me take a clarifier for the Fool card and the Knight of Cups. I just want to see a more clarity to this message in here. Please clarify the Fool and the Knight of Cups in here. It is, for them, it's like, take your time, do your stuff, know what is your priority in life, and once you decide, then we can take the next leap of faith. That could be one. Or like I said, the second could be that this person has an option. If that offer doesn't reach them by whatever period in time, in the month of September, then it can be that they are going to take a different course of action for their own self, guys. Please clarify the Fool card and the Knight of Cups in here for me, please. There you go. Yeah. Reciprocity. Yeah, I told you. They are waiting for this beautiful relationship to have an equal give and take with regards to love, with regards to the exchange of your resources, Aquarius. That's what they are waiting for, to see if you can bring that into their life. Reciprocity, guys. They want an equal give and take in this relationship because right now, in the month of September, the Virgo season, very spiritual time period for everybody after the eclipse, after the Lionsgate portal, things have changed and things are drastically changing. Sorry about that. I have to put my phone on silent. Sorry about it, guys. So things are drastically changing. Things are moving in a different direction. So everything is kind of shifting for people in different zones of their life. And at this point in time, guys, they are also waiting to see what kind of an exchange can be brought forward by you, Aquarius, into their life. Reciprocity is what they are waiting for. It's definitely what they are waiting for, which is actually beautiful because they are not in a rush, as I told you, but at the same time, they have given themselves a period in time. They are not going to wait forever for this to happen. So you will have to take action to find the right direction in order to bring back that equal give and take in this relationship, guys. Very important. Now, as for you, Aquarius, you people in your higher self, you all are trying to balance your own karma, because your past karma somewhere has given you trouble. It's a block right now that you're trying to clear your past karma or karmic cycle, guys. Okay, which kind of upset you, which is definitely a part of your story that you're not happy about. And you're trying to balance this new situation, if it's new for you or somebody that you are reconnecting with. Whatever that is happening, you're trying to balance your wheel of fortune to bring it back in the right direction with regards to combining your energies from one cup to the other between the two of you, so that it is possible for you to close one cycle that you are closing, your bad cycle that was sitting in your zone, in order to begin the new cycle of love in your zone, guys, in your higher self. Because somewhere you have definitely realized with this higher consciousness that you truly deserve this love. And this person who is sitting in your love zone, guys, the person who is waiting for you, is the person you love, and you want to bring that person back in your love, because that's where the arrow is going towards, to finding the direction to reach this person, guys, in your love story. And which is also at the same point in time telling you that your old cycle needs to close completely, where you have to balance your new cycle of love that's coming into your life. And in your higher self, that is exactly what you guys are doing in the month of September 2019, to finish off the old cycle, guys. Because somewhere the old cycle has not made you happy, and you know that, Aquarius. And that is the reason you are not suspended anymore with regards to your situation. You have learned about it through your higher consciousness. You have seen the different perspectives. You have seen the possibilities. You have learned your lesson. You have got your inspiration in your higher self with regards to this love story, with regards to this journey. And therefore, you are not suspended in the air anymore. You don't want to stall the situation. You want to turn your wheel of fortune in the right direction. And you have come down from being suspended about this learning, about this wanting, about this desire, about the perspectives, different perspectives. You have seen through it all, guys. The Hanged Man in the reverse. You have seen through it all, and that's the reason you are now willing to move forward. Right now, at this moment, you're still waiting to see the possibilities of finding out the adjacent possibilities of bringing the person back into your life, while at the same time you're balancing your situation in love, in your higher self. But at the same point in time, you are also in that frame of mind, now getting ready to move forward in this love situation, guys. So it's like you're waiting to bring back the story in the right direction with regards to your love situation, because you have realized somewhere, Aquarius, with your higher conscious energy, that it's time for you to move past all the barriers in your life. Please give me a clarifier for the Hanged Man in the reverse. Yeah, there you go. The Knight of Swords. You want to move now. You want to move towards this offer. There you go. She or he is waiting for you to come forward with the equal give and take relationship, and you are willing to move forward without any emotional baggage in your life. You're getting ready for that, rushing towards it. It's a very fast energy. You want to really rush, guys, Aquarius, because somewhere you have realized that you truly deserve this person, you truly want this person, you truly want that person back into your life. You cannot deal with this loneliness, and you need the two people to tango in order to bring back your 10 of Pentacles, guys. Everything in your life that you truly desire from each other in this love story. Now, at this moment in September, what's connecting you both in your heart is the Five of Cups. So at this moment in your heart, guys, you all are definitely going through a little bit of a negative issue. When your focus is upon the three dented cups. Now, whenever this number three appears in a reading for love, it's for me always connected to a karmic situation or to a third party obligation. There are story about some three people in this love situation for you guys, okay? But at this moment, there is a little bit of a pull towards the third party obligation or situation, karmic situation in both your hearts, because you both know that you all have to overcome that in your heart in order to turn back, pick up the two cups of love that you hold for one another at this moment. But right now in your heart, both of you guys are working through this Three of Cups, the dented cups on the ground that you want to now override and move away from. And both of you guys are kind of trying to understand in your heart situation as to what you can do in order to cure this problem. And again, the 3 and the 4. The 4 of Cups is the little sorrowful state, that there is an energy of a little bit of sorrow in this, apathy, a discomfort, a disconnectedness through your heart with regards to this 3 dented cups. There is a disconnected energy of love in your heart. But at the same time, because both you guys are in that, it's like an energy that you're trying to find a solution to, but at the same time, it does exist. It does exist in your zone, Aquarius. I would take that as you, really, more so than the other person. So you definitely have to ride through this disconnectedness, guys. Like the Knight of Swords, you have to cut that energy away to move and take this cup, this beautiful cup from this Knight of Cups that is waiting for you guys. So it's mental with emotional, guys. You have to clear your mental stuff right through this emotional barricade in life in your heart to move towards this beautiful cup that's waiting for you, Aquarius. Now, what's connecting your soul energy, guys, in the month of September 2019 for both of you is the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles, guys, okay? So, what is connecting your soul energy is a trap situation you want to move away from. And that trap situation, you're feeling very icy and cold about the trap situation, guys, Aquarius, and even the other person, your significant other, and you're trying to decide and juggle through that trapped situation, guys, of that icy and cold feeling in your soul. You're a kind of being trapped when you want to move away from, you want to escape from that bad feeling in the heart and in the soul, to override that situation, to move towards a new beginning in your life that you definitely want to bring forward. But at this moment in your soul, you're trying to juggle, guys. You're trying to find a clear path with regards to this movement in love towards the person you love, to bring that equal give and take, to override all these emotional obstructions in your life. You're definitely feeling a bit trapped in your soul as well, guys. And your soul is telling you, it's like the soul is talking to you and letting you know, Aquarius, pick up your 5 swords and run. Run. You don't need to look back. Clear your emotional baggage. Clear your emotional baggage, your mental baggage, your mental garbage, and move forward, because it's time for you. Time is running out. It's time for you to move quickly in order to bring back that clarity of love in your higher self, which will allow you to bypass and cross all these emotional baggages to move towards this person who is waiting for you with the offer of an equal give and take. To take that, to give it back to you guys. Let's take a one clarifier for the full higher self energy in here. And got a couple of cards. Let's see. Yeah. Couple of messages, guys. But look here. Again, I told you, 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped It is an emotional entrapment, guys, a self-imposed one in the higher self, a very self-imposed energy with regards to this situation in here. It's a self-imposed entrapment that you have kind of put yourself through in order to move forward. So your desire is to now cross this Eight of Swords that is lingering in your higher self. The reason you want to do that, because you guys, you know, y'all are waking up to the fact that you have the fourth cup coming to you from the wisdom, from the universe. That's bringing you back your wisdom, where, in somewhere you were feeling a bit out of touch with your emotions. That emotional self is going to come back to you in the right direction because the universe is offering it to you. It's offering it to you guys. They want you to take that beautiful cup from them because somewhere with this Eight of Swords energy, you people are very tired, mentally, physically exhausted, fighting this entrapment, guys. So, because of that, you're questioning the motivations, you're questioning yourself, Aquarius. Even the other person in the higher self is questioning all this because they want to move past this barrier of the Eight of Swords right now. Although they are very tired, but right now, they are getting that fourth cup from the wisdom that is going to connect them back with their emotions, with their emotional self, because at this point in time, guys, it's like they're fighting to overcome this obstruction in life, really. And both of you are doing this work at the same point in time. It's just not you, Aquarius, it's even the other person who is simultaneously doing the same kind of work in their higher self that you are doing because they also want to bring you back in the right direction. And they are waiting for you to come back, guys, And now it's time for you. That's what your fourth cup of wisdom is letting you know, guys. It's time for you to pick up yourself, untrap yourself, free yourself, start to move in the right direction to overcome this obstruction of your mental, emotional state of mind, to explore and free yourself from this bondage, to override and cut through that barriers of the Eight of Swords. Find your energy back to get your wisdom back. Connect yourself with your emotional self as well. To override this person, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, guys. You don't want her. You don't want her. Because she's a person in the reverse is going to bring you back some jealousies and insecurities with regards to moving forward. But at the same time, the beautiful thing about the Queen of Wands in the reverse, whether she's in the reverse or she's upright, is all about giving birth to a situation. Fertility. It could mean anything, guys, okay? So what this Page of Wands is letting you know here is it's time for you to overcome your obstruction, your insecurity, your selfishness, both of you guys, to move forward in the right direction, to give birth to this situation. And how you do it is because of your emotional connection with yourself in the higher area, to clear your mental energy at the same point in time, to overcome the obstruction of the Five of Cups, that negative energy, to move forward as the Knight of Swords, to receive that offer from the Knight of Cups. Both guys are waiting to meet each other in the right direction. But for you to clear your higher self, you need to follow this guidance, guys. It's time for you to move away from difficult situations of self-imposed entrapment, fear, insecurities, self-centeredness of thinking only about yourself and not about anything else in life. But right now it's time for you to connect yourself back, pick up your courage, pick up your guts, pick up your ambition, your fire, your flame, your desires, to move forward, to receive this Knight of Swords who is going to help you cross through the barriers to reach this person who is waiting with the offer in their hand to give and take. So you could be tired, Aquarius, you could be fatigued, you could be anything, but it's time for you to push yourself with your higher consciousness to find that doorway that's going, and the doorway is there for you guys. It's there for you. It's only you who can actually give access, give birth to that adjacent possibilities in order to give birth to this love story, guys. Now, in your past energy, Aquarius, you do have the 1111 card where the doorway was open for you in love. The gate was open for you to enjoy the bliss, the happiness, the love under the altar of this beautiful sunshine. You know, the domestic bliss and happiness and love. You definitely had the doorway open to receiving this love in your zone, guys. In the recent past or a past energy, doesn't matter, but it is there. It's 1111 card. It's a beautiful card of love, guys. For me, it's a beautiful card of love that could also talk about a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, doesn't matter, but love is love. There is no name tag to love, guys. Okay, let's take a clarifier for the Four of Wands energy in here. Please give me a clarifier for the Four of Wands here. But it's a beautiful card that tells me that securities, money, love, happiness, everything is present or was present in your love life. But somewhere, guys, there you go. In your past, you failed to protect that, Aquarius. You failed to nurture that beautiful love in the recent past, or it could be your past situation, doesn't matter. But you had failed to give support to that love story in the recent past, although everything was there in your zone, guys. Everything was there. Everything was there. But you failed to nurture it, you failed to protect it, you failed to flourish it, guys. And that's because you had low self-esteem. You did not trust that relationship because you did not trust yourself, guys, Aquarius. You did not trust yourself to have believed that you could have manifested this love. And now you are going back in order to bring that person back into the altar of love, guys. But in the recent past, you could not manage to complete that mission of love, although you had all the gates open towards the success story. Let's take a connecting card between your past and your recent higher self before I could ask. There you go, Chariot. And now you have realized, guys, that you need to move your chariot quickly with regards to this love situation, because what you didn't manifest in the recent past, you were connecting with that flaw in yourself, tapping your higher conscious area to know that this true love is what you truly deserve, to bring it back in the right way. In the month of September, you want to move this chariot to get out of that situation of your own mistrust, of your own deceived area of your life, that now you want to get away from in order to move this chariot into the right direction, to find the right direction towards making this happen, because you're very lonely and you need to build back the 10 of Pentacles in your love, guys. And you need two to tango for this. So now you are you want to rush through. Knight of Swords, the chariot. It's like you're picking yourself up in your higher self to connect yourself with your recent past, to see the flaw that you had created where you had failed to nurture that beautiful love, to protect that beautiful love, and now you want to quickly move forward in order to bring that person who is still waiting for you in the rightful way, guys. Now, your physical 3D energy in the month of September is the Seven of Cups. You're looking for the approach, guys. You're a bit confused. There is some amount of confusion because it's a smoke screen kind. You don't know what is your right approach. There is kind of a smoke screen in front of you. There are too many options you have, and you don't know which option is right for you. And that's the adjacent possibilities. That's the guidance that you need to find the right approach. You have all the doors and windows open in your life, Aquarius, towards this love story. So don't get confused. It can confuse you because you still are in that smoke screen place, where there are mirrors and images of this pathway, but you still don't know, or you're not getting a hold of the right path towards moving in the right direction, to pick up the right cup that's going to give you the right direction towards this love. So in the physical world, there could be some confusion with regards to this adjacent possibilities of finding the right direction of your movement, guys. So it's a bit hazy, it's like, you want it, it's there, you have to choose the direction, but again, you're very confused with your emotional part of the story, which is the right emotion to tap into to find the doorway to bring this person back. So it's a bit of an emotional issue as well, guys. Please give me a clarifier for the Seven of Cups in here. Yeah. There you go, guys. You have the Emperor. You have Temperance in your higher self. You have Temperance again. And the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, though. So, basically, the confusion is about bringing back the order in the right direction that you're trying to balance in the higher area as well as in your physical world. Okay? It's like, you want this love back, but you will also have to balance your own energies in the right direction to take a control and order in your own life, to mix and match every possible situations to move. So right now, at this moment in your physical world, you are not moving, you have been halted, because universe wants you to first take control of your own situation, of your own self order and discipline before they allow you to move forward in the physical world to make this offer to the person you love, guys. So that's the confusion now. Okay, that's the confusion about which one direction, that one pentacle, that one cup that you need to pick in order to move towards your Two of Cups. That in turn will bring back control and order in your life is the other message as well, guys. Okay, so now it's up to you, Aquarius. The universe is giving you all the doorway. They're giving you all the options. They're giving you all the energies, but you will have to pick up that one pentacle, guys. And if you see this 10 of Pentacles here, that came out in that reading, as I said, it floated out as an extra message, guys. It's the Two of Pentacles. You will have to juggle here. With that one pentacle from the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 Pentacles, that is the Two of Pentacles, you will have to juggle through this movement in yourself in this period in time. The Two of Pentacles in your soul is the Two of Pentacles that is floating in your physical 3D. You will have to juggle quickly in order to reach the Two of Cups, guys. And that in turn, that love that you can balance in the right way is up to you, Aquarius. Nobody is going to help you on this. you will have to balance your energy in the right possible direction, because right now you need to bring back that control and order in your physical world as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, moving forward in your physical world, guys, is you got the page of sword in the reverse and the nine of sword. Okay, so in the physical world, again, you're fighting through your mental clarity, guys. It's a big time fight, Aquarius. Get prepared for it in the month of September. It's a big time energy fight with your mental situation, guys. A lot of mental clarity needs to happen before this love can flourish. So, in your physical world, too, guys, you're waiting for the right message that's going to give you and bring you back the comfort. But since you're not getting through the mental clarity in the right direction, in the physical world, you are very anxious, very anxious, because you want to kill the ten of sword, you want to move forward, you want to wake yourself up, finish the last burden of your old past karma, of your old cycle, to move forward. So you're waiting for that mental clarity to finish the ten of sword, guys, and it's a painful process. So get ready for that, Aquarius. You will have to travel through this in order for you to bring back your love. You yourself will have to go through this energy movement in the month of September, guys. Definitely, for sure. Because you're still very perplexed. Like this way, you don't know which direction to go in your physical world in the first part of the month, in the first maybe 3 weeks of the month, and in the fourth week too, you're fighting with your mental clarity. You're juggling here, as well as juggling to end this mental problem, guys, in your physical world. Throughout the month of September, that's what you are doing in the physical world, guys. Please give me a clarifier for the page of sword in the reverse and the nine of sword here. Yes, you are juggling to find your mental clarity in the physical world, Aquarius, throughout the month of September, and that's what you will be doing, because you definitely want to finish everything in the right direction. There you go, the Eight of Wands, to move forward. I was just about to say that, and here it is. And that is what you're guarding at this point in time. You're not letting people know about this. From any point of view, you're not letting people know about this, but you're guarding and, grounding yourself in the right direction, killing the ten of sword energy. And again, the two of pentacle that you are juggling with is the six of pentacle, to bring back the reciprocity in this love situation, guys. Everything is interlinked. Okay, so this is where you are. So you are moving very quickly towards killing that mental clarity, towards finishing that mental issue in yourself, clearing that mental garbage, because you now want to move forward as quickly as possible in the physical world too, guys. So you're clearing your mind, you're clearing your body, your soul, but more so your mental clarity. That's what you're in a rush to clear. Because right now you're tapping into your higher conscious self that is also guiding you to clear this zone ASAP. ASAP. You need to clear this quickly, guys. In your environment, guys, look what your environment is telling you is your wheel of fortune. It's time for this. So environment is guiding you as well, Aquarius, to bring back that love in your zone. So environment is letting you know it's time for you to open back your wheel of fortune that you had earlier closed, or an old wheel of fortune that you have closed in your higher self. It's time to reopen the new wheel of fortune in your environment, guys. And that's where the environment is supporting you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Please give me a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune here in the environment. Yeah, there you go. A dupe again. Because right now, you're very lonely and you have the time to do all this work, Aquarius, the people I'm tapping into. You're very lonely, you're very alone. Now you need to bring back your Ten of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's why these two cards have come out to me as an extra message. And I'll take them here, guys. That you need to bring back this Ten of Pentacles, guys. Because right now, you're very alone. And being alone, being single, you will not be able to tango two together. So you will have to bring back your partner, open the new Wheel of Fortune in love, and move forward in the right direction, guys. That's your story from the environment. That's your message from the environment, ladies and gentlemen. As far as your hopes and fear is concerned, you definitely are putting up a hard fight. You're doing a lot of multitasking with regards to your hope and fear, and that is where you fear and hope that you should be able to multitask to defend your belief in the right way, to find your footing back in the ground with regards to what you believe and what you want to stand up for in this love situation. But you are also multitasking at the same time to clear your energies, to juggle through this process. So it might be a little bit difficult for you, and it's your hope and fear that you're able to find back your footing in the right direction with regards to your hope and fear situation, guys. That you're able to walk into this journey in the right possible way, defending your beliefs and understanding and standing up. Stand up for your rights, standing up for what you believe is right for you. But that's your hope and that's your fear situation, that you should have the guts and the courage to take care of this firm belief that you want to now move forward with regards to your love, guys. Please give me a clarifier for the Seven of Wands in here. Your focus is on that love, guys. But it's your hope and fear too that you're able to do that work in the right direction, to clear yourself, to bring back the clarity of your emotions, juggling through this process. Definitely, it's a hard work. It's not easy. But at the same point in time, this is what your story is. And this is what you will have to do. And that's your hope and fear, guys, that you're able to heal yourself and not remain in that place of sorrow, heart, ache, pain, grief, suffering that you want to finish off in order to defend and believe your title in love for both of you. But that's your hope and fear, Aquarius, because you have gone through this portion in your life. So you know that pain and that sorrow. You have gone through that bleeding heart, guys. And you have done that because you have done that alone as well. So you know the suffering. And today you're fighting to cure that problem alone. You're multitasking to finish that pain and sorrow as well, to clear your mental energy, to walk into this area of your life in the new direction towards your love in the right way, guys. And that's definitely your story. That's your hope, that's your fear, that's your challenge as well. Your outcome is the sun. Look here. There comes the sun back into your life. So you have successfully managed to do the multitasking. You have successfully managed to erase the problem. You have successfully managed by the end of the month of September, beginning of October, you are getting back the vitamin D of love in your love zone, guys. Look at this. Beautiful outcome. Wonderful. Please give me a clarifier for the Sun card in here. Sun, the Empress, these are very grounding energies, guys, with regards to your love story. And Sun is such a positive energy. The Sun the other person has been waiting for. is what you're bringing it back into their life, Aquarius. Congratulations to you. Honestly, you deserve that. But yes, for that, the pain, that suffering that you have to go through in order to cure your own self is what you are doing in the month of September 2019, which you're doing alone, guys, which you're doing alone to free yourself, to go through this entire process of hurdle, but in the right way, to bring back that sun in your life, guys. Too many cards. Please give me a clarified for the sun card in here. What is the sun? What is the message from the sun my spirit has to tell us here? Wow. There. You're conserving your... Okay. So what it is, guys, you're bringing your energy back at the end of the month of September, beginning of October, guys. That energy that you had previously lost, the disconnectedness with your emotions, everything that had made you very weak and exhausted in your higher self. You're getting that energy back. You're preserving that. You're conserving the rays of the sun that's floating back into your life, guys. You're bringing yourself back. It's like coming back from the dead and walking into the sunlight. And that is what you're guarding. With the Four of Pentacles, you're finding your footing back into the ground with the warmth of the vitamin D here. The sun is helping you to put yourself back into the ground, to ground your energies in the right direction, for you to preserve your strength, will, and desire, your resources in time, energy, money that you are now guarding within yourself in order to move forward, guys, in this love story. And the sun is here to help you, Aquarius. The sun is here to bring back that warmth, that sunlight, that vitamin D that you so truly deserve in order for you to move forward, guys. And there are a couple of messages at the bottom of your deck that I had to take in order to wind up this reading. So throughout this month of September, guys, you will definitely find it difficult to rest with regards to this love story. That's because for you, you still don't have all the facts right. You still haven't found your approaches to this love story because of your own strength, because of your own fatigue. You're trying to rest in order to find the facts right, in order to get her help, the high priestess in here, who can show you the pathway to these adjacent possibilities through the light and the dark, guys. So definitely you're taking her help to rest, to meditate, because right now you know that certain situations in your love life is being halted. And it's being halted because, again, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, guys. Okay, so this Nine of Cups is an energy which can either go very high or very low. Okay, because this energy is at this moment, it's in the upright, but it's relating with the energy of the Three of Cups. Okay. But if you take both these together, it's the Three of Cups again. So this energy level of your wish fulfillment, guys, somewhere is either very high drainage of your energy towards this karmic situation or third party obligation, that in return is draining you of that Nine of Cups happiness towards this love story, guys. Because your energy is being drained, the Nine of Cups energy that you want to preserve for the other person is love, is being drained out of yourself from this Three of Cups here, guys. So somebody in a third party obligation or a karmic situation is draining you of this Nine of Cups energy, guys. And that is what, you know it's a fact, but you still don't have all the facts right in order to rest and meditate and contemplate, in order to see how you can stop this draining of your resources from the Nine of Cups into the Three of Cups. Because you know that these people here, somebody here, is draining you of your Nine of Cups happiness, because it can be either too high or too low. So right now you feel that all your Nine of Cups happiness has been taken away by this Three of Cups. There are people in your zone, three people could be, who are draining you of your happiness at this point in time. And that is what you're trying to get the facts right. You don't have all the facts right now with regards to the situation, how you can handle it. But you're trying to rest and meditate in order to find a solution to this problem, which is what the end of the story in here is, to bring back your energy in the right way, to guard yourself, to protect yourself, in order to move forward in this love situation, guys. Okay. And the next is the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands, guys. Okay. So there you go. So here it is. That is what you're trying to finish. Your emotional barricade with regards to this movement in love, the Ace of Wands. That inspiration that you need from the universe to get up, to begin another cycle. You're reaching the end of the cycle, guys. Here too, you're reaching the end. That's what you're fighting for in the physical world too, because you want to finish that in order to move forward towards your new love, towards your divine inspiration that is coming to you from the universe. And that is what you're trying to rest and meditate, to find the answer, to overcome this Three of Cups in order to go forward with your divine inspiration. You don't have the facts right, but you know that somebody is draining you of your Nine of Cups happiness. That in turn is also giving you a hard time, which you now want to end in order to move forward to the person you love in your love zone, guys. So the outcome is beautiful. You're trying to conserve the energy that's going to bring you back your happiness and love. That's going to bring, again, you have the Sun here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Sun in the upright. It's a dupe in here, guys, which is letting you know that this is what the end of the month of September is doing for you. Is you're trying to you're bringing back that sunlight into yourself, to get back into life, to bring yourself back into life, which in turn is going to help you move forward in this love story, guys. Till then, goodbye. God bless you. Namaste, Khuda Hafiz, and see you soon once again.